right, everybody, welcome or welcome back. My name is, of course, Bianca. This is Conscious Creation, although I'm thinking about changing the name of this channel because I don't think creation is exactly the best word for decision-making and selecting your reality. But for the sake of this video, welcome to Conscious Creation. And of course, my name is Bianca. I am a manifestation coach, one of many. That is kind of obsessed with helping people just discover their inner power. And, you know, to start off this video today would be an understatement to say that as a human being, how incredible it is to actually have helped one of my clients. So this particular client has, as the name suggests, manifested a pregnancy. She is due in about 2 or 3 months. We have just finished up another little support, and it's just been incredible to be part of her journey. We actually started her manifestation journey not specifically with pregnancy, although that was one of the manifestations that as a wife or as somebody with her specific person that she did want to bring into her reality, having that baby. And when this manifestation came in, which was a few months ago, she's now shared it with me. And just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep her obviously anonymous, but she knows exactly who she is. So what I wanted to do in today's video is just share with you this incredible success story. It is such a pleasure to be able to be part of someone's life and allow them to bring in new life. And not only in this particular story was she manifesting a baby, but she was manifesting a baby boy, and that's exactly what she got. So what I'm going to do, I have the success story in front of me. I'm going to read it word for word. It's been actually a few weeks since I've read it. This is also a very overdue video, so I'm sorry for that. I did want to do this a couple of weeks ago, but there's just been so much happening and so many other ideas that I get in my head, and a lot of coaching and a lot of Pilates teaching and yoga teaching and workshops, and oh my god, it just gets extremely crazy over here, but better late than never. And if there's any kind of points as well within my success stories where I feel like I just want to stop the video and maybe talk about like some little nuances that I feel that I should add in, I'm just going to talk about or let you guys know her success story, and then sort of give you guys, if you're interested in manifesting pregnancy, you know, that's something that I don't think is talked about enough. Everybody's kind of so obsessed with the SP path, and I was one of those people too, manifesting in my SP, manifesting in my ex many years ago, many moons ago, successfully did that. But I think once you really catch on to the nuances and understand that your brain power, your subconscious mind, your entire energy field is bloody limitless, it's like undescribably, infinitely, just inherently, massively, unfathomably big as life itself, then you really realize you can use all of these techniques, you know, even such things as a success story for your life as well, and just use manifesting to create a good life for yourself. So enough of the talk, let's get into this success story. I'm super excited. Let's do this. So she's obviously been very nice. She said, when I've contacted Bianca for the first time, telling about my desire of pregnancy, and despite my current situation, I wasn't extremely faithful about my desires. So she did reach out. We did actually start with SP, but we're talking about the pregnancy today, and she was kind of on the fence about it. I think this woman is also in her late 30s, so that's also a limiting belief that a lot of us have. You know, there are women in their 40s, hell, there are women in their 50s these days that are having pregnancies. So yeah, she wasn't very faithful about her desire, but I just wanted to give it a try. We worked hard through different techniques, and she provided me many useful meditations which helped me during the process. And that's something that I really stand by as a yoga teacher myself for the last 13 years, just honing in on meditation and doing that breath work and really going deep in, because meditation can be anything. Meditation can be a conversation that you have with somebody in your life. It can be closing your eyes and visualizing. It can be seeing you with your SP. Yeah, sure. But actually creating those specific meditations for visualizing yourself with your specific person and that child is something that we did. Sorry guys, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm so sorry. Bless me. Write in the comments, guys. Bless you. The best thing about her is that she modified the techniques and the coaching with my situation. I had a lot of ups and downs during the process. This is something that a lot of us on this journey as well experience, myself included. These ups, these downs, these days where we lose our control, we sit and we cry and we look to the 3D and we decide that this is our truth, and Guys, I've been there, and it's difficult. I think having a support network and a reassurance can be really something beneficial. The best thing about her is that she modified the techniques and the coaching with my situation. I had a lot of up and down during the process, and it has not been easy. This is true. But she managed to understand me, my fears, my doubts, and frustrations along the way. If you're having frustrations about your manifestations, guys, I had them too. Hell, I still have them to this day. I still, as a human being, I am you, you are me. We are just the same. We are all one consciousness. But as limited beings sometimes, where we lose our power, we feel like we need to take this shit seriously. And when we actually decide to manifest and become the creator or the selector, then we realize our infinite power, right? And that's where we come back to understanding that we're in charge. We're in the hot seat. We're the one driving the car. We're not in the passenger seat, although I'm in the passenger seat today. Using different tools and sometimes just listening to me and what I've been through. She was by my side, understanding me as a human being, first of all. Her empathy is one of her best qualities, and I'm happy to get to know and to work with her. Along the way, we had so many signs, angel numbers, and name situations. And yes, so when I was working with this particular person, I wanted to skip the pregnancy part of things because she did have a lot of resistance around like her age and her specific person at the time who was a little bit in and out of her life. They're doing much, much, much better now. I'm super happy for that manifestation as well. But what I tend to do with people that I work with is go to the end, right? So things that we have resistance about are things that may be in the middle. So for her, it was that resistance about actually getting pregnant because of complications within her body as well. So she had a few health issues there, but I went straight to the end. I said, imagine yourself holding your baby, acting as if, pretending to be a mom. It doesn't have to be like you're walking around this world in a delusional state, pretending to push a pram, and people might think you're crazy. Although if that's what you believe is going to work for you, then do it. But it is those small moments during the day where you just maybe go window shopping and you start, I said, when you go window shopping today, have a look in the window. And like, if you see some baby clothes, then, you know, maybe go and pick them up. We did some online shopping for her maternity wear as well, I remember. And just those meditations where she was holding her baby boy. And that was something that brought her into a really safe space. We also did a little bit of Wicca, a little bit of mysticism. I also teach that stuff too. So along the way, we had many angel numbers, name situations, and things that remind me of my present situation. Everything was actually speaking to be about my situation. That was really true. She texted me every day. She was on she was doing DM coaching with me. And she was like, oh my God, today I saw the 666. Today I saw this boy at this party, and his name was, let's say his name was John. His name was John. Just small nuances that led her to believe that she was on the right path. And that's all her belief system. And she was able to switch that up. The journey I had with her brought me to say, okay, I've done the work, the techniques, the meditations. Now it's time to enjoy my life. And I did talk about that today. When you guys almost don't care about the manifestation anymore, you feel like you have impregnated, you've given the orders, the universe has heard you, you just type it out there into the world. You do everything you can. You're like almost giving up. My video here, giving up, is when I manifested, is that moment where the shift starts to happen and you start to feel like you're living your life. And when I did, I got pregnant and realized it 1 month after this happened. Bianca was by my side every step of the way, and one of the first persons that I told when I got pregnant. She's a wonderful coach, and the best thing about her is humanity and the gift of understanding people. It has been a pleasure to get to know her and work with her. So that is the other thing, that realizing that me as a coach or as a manifestation support, I've been in a lot of your situation, like a lot of you guys' shoes. I am you pushed out, literally. We as manifestation coaches, or me as Bianca, conscious creator, I started in the same path as you guys did, and I have been through quote unquote the same moments of doubt, fears, trials and tribulations, not believing, anxiety, sleepless nights. But we have to understand that the reticular activity that happens within the brain when we affirm, when we do our visualizations, our meditations, all the inner work, the self-healing, if that's what you want to do, whatever it is that you believe that you need to do will be the right path for you, because there is no other way to this. And I really want to point out as well that I do get, a lot of DMs, and I get a lot of comments as well that, oh, this is a scam. And while that might be your belief, the facts and the figures are there. I mean, on this platform alone, it's not just like one person has manifested pregnancy or one person has claimed to manifest their SP. There are literally thousands of people that are doing this every day. This is the law of assumption. If you're watching this video, you have a small belief about the law of assumption and that the law of attraction, spirituality, it works. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So I would say, based on this success story and the fact that her life is now changed, she's brought a beautiful baby boy, or is bringing a beautiful baby boy into the world. And me just being here as Bianca, just real talk, guys, as somebody who was really hating on life, lost her father to suicide, wanted to kill myself, was, you know, a very shy child. Guys, things I wrote, I hated people. I didn't want to be around them. And now I help people doing this. I help people when I teach yoga. I'm not claiming in any way, shape, or form that I'm a guru, but it is that thing of using manifestation as a lifestyle choice to really, really go in to your imaginal acts, go into yourself and create that abundance which resides in each one of us. Because I truly believe that we are all children of God. I was just having a conversation, just had a session before I posted this video or did this video about health and how I think it's super important. I'm in my mid-30s. I feel like I look very young, but it is that feeling of that belief system that I am a child of God. And as a child of God, I treat myself with the utmost respect. And that is not coming from an egotistical standpoint, or hopefully, you know, whether you believe that or not, I truly do believe in taking care of myself. And that's why I think that self-concept, self-worth, looking after your health, doing your visualizations to create the best life for yourself is an amazing path to take. And it brings you into the path of least resistance when you can switch it up and you can work through those limiting beliefs if you have them. Some of us may have to work a little harder. I had to work a little harder because of what I'd experienced in my childhood. Do my inner child healing. I did a Reiki certification off the back of learning about manifesting, so on and so forth. And now I'm here sharing these wonderful stories with you guys. So to say that manifestation doesn't work, maybe that is a belief that you have, and that is fine. And there's multiple ways that you can live your life. But yeah, I'm really proud of this person. I think this is such a testimony to this entire process and how incredible it is that, yeah, she created life through her journey, through her inner work, you know, through her spirituality. So I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of you if you're watching this video. And that's it, guys, for me today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing in this success with this incredible person. I don't want to call her a client. She's just an incredible human being that deserves the best, as all of us do. And if we're on this path to creating a better life for ourselves, if you did like this video, I would really appreciate if you did hit like, share, and subscribe. This helps in building my channel and getting these teachings out as well in my personal style. If you do want to work with me, of course, my email here is empathie.bianka@gmail.com. If you have any questions about the coaching packages, do hit me up. There are a few spots available right now, so I had a lot of people just go through the 21 days. There are 2 tiers on the 21 days, guys, so make sure you just maybe email me to check out which one works for you. I help people manifest a lot of different things, and I really do love it. Other than that, we have the membership, and I think that's enough for today, guys. We'll see us in the next video. Bye for now.